Taurus, hi, it's Lisa here from What's Her Name Tarot. I'm here to do your yearly reading for 2024. These are general readings only, so just take with you what resonates. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watches are welcome. So 2024, here we are already. Pumping these readings out this week, yearly, monthly, weeklies. Right, but we'll begin here, 2024. Oh, no, not that way, one each. I've done that a few times. So standard reading, one card per month, broken down into quarters. Each quarter has its overview and then all cards will be clarified. So Taurus, straight into January, Four of Wands. Love that start to the year. Stability, commitment around home and family life. Maybe buying a car, buying a home, getting a job. Marriage proposal, moving in together or meeting somebody new here. But that stability, that commitment, that is there right at the start of the year. Then you have a Tower moment. Then you decide to do your Tower moment, Taurus. February though, it does clear everything out that's not needed anymore, that served its purpose. It's all out there into the universe. And this may be just 2023. It's out there now. No going back, but that Tower moment, I always say let the dust settle and then focus on building that solid foundation, that stability with that solid foundation. March, Ten of Swords. You are closing some sort of painful chapter off here, and so this painful chapter is exactly what that Tower moment is for. It's not serving you, it's not bringing you any good. I always sound like I'm lecturing, but it's not serving its purpose here. Being able to close that chapter off, done, dusted, finished with. You've got something new to focus on now with that Four of Wands in January, and look at you for your victory overall for the first quarter. That victory is yours, and that's just being able to close some sort of painful chapter off. Start 2024 very solidly with that stability and commitment energy around the Four of Wands. Into April, King of Wands. So closing that chapter, you have this focus now, what you want, who you want, where you want to be, and this is about now you are doing it, you're going for it. And again, it may be love, it may be a job, it may be a home to buy, a town to move to or country to move to, but either way you're doing this. The Empress in May. Taurus, following your heart, following your gut instinct. It may be screaming at you when it comes to focusing on where you are heading here, but ultimately this is about that determination to get the job done, legally and morally, I always say, but with that job, getting that job done is where you're wanting to be heading towards. Princess of Wands here in June. A lot of Wands, maybe dealing with an air sign that is Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, but very compassionate, very giving with your time, with your energy. You may be a counselor of some sort, a teacher, a tutor. You may be actually just a whole change of direction when it comes to work-wise. Occupation, and that Princess of Wands though, very compassionate, but also willing to share your ideas here with somebody, maybe somebody significant. It may be a workmate, it may be a friend, family member. Very giving with that energy. Overall, another Wands, Two of Wands, so very focused first half of the year here, Taurus, on where you're heading, what you want, who you want, where you want to be. Knowing you've got to keep moving towards those goals and those dreams, following your heart, following your gut instinct. Love that. Into July, King of Swords. No, it's the Queen of Swords. As I went to put that down. Queen of Swords here. Very direct, very upfront. Almost, look here, this is how it is. You know, when you start to really focus on where you're heading here, there may be a bit of energy coming in saying, oh, what are you doing that for? You know, but it's your gut instinct, and it's like, oh, don't you try and put me off here. I'm doing this. It's happening. Love that. August, King of Cups, being in control of your emotions. So yes, while you may be a bit direct and blunt, I'm going to say up front here, you're still in control of your emotions. You're not letting your head get in the clouds. Your feet are firmly planted on the ground here, but you're being very direct with where your focus is as you head into September. That focus. There are the roller coaster rides, there are the ups, there are the downs here that you take, but that determination, that confidence, staying on board to see this journey through. This is something that you are so determined to do this year. Love that. I want to know what it is. Look at all your wands. 8 of Wands overall for the third quarter. Communication, you know, with that Queen of Swords, when I said you're very direct, very blunt, but it is making sure that you're both on the same page, you're both listening to each other, again, around love, around work, around home, but the communication, what you say is what is being interpreted, and what they say is what is being interpreted as to what they mean. But ultimately, still on your track of where you're heading. Love this. October, Queen of Cups. Proud of how far you've come emotionally. You're heading into this fourth quarter, and when you look back, it may be something, as I said, completely different that you've never even thought of doing before, and ultimately all the way through you're looking back and thinking, hell yeah, why didn't I do this a long time ago? But love that there. 2 of Pentacles, November. Getting control of the situation. The juggle is becoming a lot easier when you're starting something new, something very different. Of course, there's those ups and downs as well. Being pulled in different directions when somebody's maybe trying to say, what are you doing here? But ultimately that balance and alignment, that is coming back into place. That may be within here, it may be what's happening out here. But balance here with that Queen of Cups as well. Very stable here. Maybe still a bit rocky with what's happening out here, but that is out there's business. And look at you, December, 9 of Pentacles, success. You can see that coming your way. This has been a brilliant year. I hope this is for each and every single one of you. You know that success is coming and you're proud as punch and quite content with having that come in. And another Wands, all Wands down here, well, pretty much Wands all the way through. Queen of Wands, and again, that confidence, that determination. You're getting the job done, legally and morally, but you're doing this. Love that. I don't even want to clarify, Taurus. That's brilliant. Look at all your Wands. There's what, 16 cards. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, half of them, 50% focused on your goals and your dreams here. It's all on, it's all happening. So, clarification, 4 of Wands, January. Strength, Queen of Cups, the World. And you've got the backing of the world here. Divine timing. This year is your year to do this, to follow your heart, to follow your dreams and go for it. It does take strength to start something new, to bring in that stability and commitment here. And I do feel it's around work for a lot of you, a whole different occupation or job that you've never even considered before, and you're giving this a go. And ultimately proud of the journey you've been on, but you know that this is where your heart truly lies. May have connection to Leo there. The Tower moment. So first you need to clear out this Tower moment here. February. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, the Empress. You know, and that celebration, I'm going to keep coming back around to work, I'm sorry, but it can be still around love, around home, etc. But this is almost like a celebration of being able to leave a job that you've been stuck in forever and a day. And your heart, your gut instinct is saying enough is enough. And it's now time to focus on what you want and what you want to be doing here. But also don't be so stuck and focused on getting this started that you do shut the rest of the world out, everyone and everything. Still be aware of what's going on around you, but ultimately you're celebrating an ending and you are definitely celebrating an exciting new beginning here. 10 of Swords, March. 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Lovers. May have connection to Gemini here. Soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant with you on this journey, whether you know them yet or not. As an existing relationship, somebody brand new, someone you've even just got your eye on here. You're able to clear the crap out from the past and get this fresh new start underway. I feel like if there is that somebody significant on board, or if they are about to come on board here, the communication that does need to be very clear of what your intentions are and where you are actually heading. But ultimately, overall for the first quarter, victory. 6 of Wands, victory to get this started. 4 of Swords, King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely when you know what you want, who you want, where you want to be, that's most of the victory done there. Now comes the hard work to get the plans underway, to get things to progress and start to grow. Every time you sort something out, usually 10 other things pop out of place here. It is about being able to do the hard work, but also being able to look after yourself as well when you're getting something new off the ground. Take some time for yourself. Take some time to breathe, to heal, to look after yourself, to keep this momentum going. So King of Wands here, April, Taurus. 2 of Cups, King of Swords, Temperance. There is love here, and again, existing relationships, somebody brand new here, but going with the flow here. May have connection to a Sagittarius. You are taking action to get things moving in that forward direction to what it is you want, possibly even who it is you want, if this is someone new. But wherever you are heading here, just going with the flow, not forcing the issue, but using your head over your heart. Very logical thinking here when it comes to following those dreams. Brilliant. The Empress, May. The Hanged Man, 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Sometimes it feels like you are stuck on sitting on the fence or stuck out in the cold here, playing a bit of a waiting game as things start to progress and take off here. Knowing you've got to keep moving towards your goals and your dreams, sometimes there are these roadblocks that get put in the way that cause a bit of a hiccup every now and then, sometimes quite often. But this is about finding other ways around things, always say legally and morally, but you're still following your heart, your gut instinct, and where you are actually heading. 2 of Wands overall for the quarter as well. Princess of Wands, June. 5 of Cups, the Emperor, 4 of Wands. Whatever these roadblocks are, yeah, there may be some sort of emotional loss, grief or sadness that you are going through with these, with having to be in suspension for a bit or having to find other ways around things when things seem to be going so smoothly. But this is still about the stability, the commitment around home and family life, and being in control of the situation, willing to share your ideas here, problem shared, problem halved, possibly with that significant other, but ultimately that stability and commitment, it's still there. And you are in control of the situation. Divine masculine energy, did I say may have connection to an Aries there, but working through that sadness, loss, grief in your own way, not letting others tell you to hurry up and get on with it. Somebody may be going through that. This is where your compassionate energy is stepping up and being there on board with someone. But 2 of Wands overall for the second quarter. The High Priestess, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Options, always options. Everyone takes the first one that looks good, the repeat patterns. This is some sort of new chapter when it comes to love here, and it may be a job you love, a home you love. It may be love that is here. But looking at your options, stepping back, not being overwhelmed, quite content to... losing my voice completely. Frog on my throat. Something may need to be said around this new beginning as well. But quite content to sit back and be observant and to see what each and every option has on offer here. Never closing off the options. Right, got my voice back. We'll go back to July here. Queen of Swords. the Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. There's been some sort of negative, toxic, unhealthy energy here that's been quite a painful cycle that is ready to be closed off, and I feel like you have to be quite direct and blunt about it. It's taken a long time. It's been hanging on here. Maybe what 2023 was, maybe this addiction of some sort, whether it's within here, whether it's somebody close to you, but it's taken a long time. And I feel like, you know, if it's somebody close to you, this might be this whole tough love where it's like enough is enough. But in saying that as well, this is some sort of negative energy, some doubts about this change of direction that you've taken here. We're halfway through the year now, and it's taken quite a while to kick into place. But in saying that, it's a chapter that is closing off. It's done, it's dusted, it's finished with. May have connection to a Capricorn, but I feel like some very direct action needs to be taken to take care of business there, legally and morally, I say. King of Cups, September. King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Fool. You are walking away from that chapter, from that deceptive energy there, possibly some gossip, some backstabbing that's been quite painful, but you're holding your head high. Somebody sees this whole change of direction and thinks, wow, you actually did that. But in a bit of a jealousy kind of way, a bit of envious energy there. But ultimately here you are. You're ready to take a leap of faith into the next chapter. There's more to come. You know, your success here, shift the goalpost. You're ready to take a chance, take a risk and go for it. And ultimately that success is coming in very, very quickly, maybe a bit overwhelming, but that success may also be in being able to break free of this energy right here. That is what you're walking away from. It's not serving you any purpose here. Okay, so Prince of Wands, that's why you've had the ups and downs for this third quarter. For September, look at you though, Six of Wands, Princess of Cups, Justice. Victory, sweet justice. There is this offer of love, whether it's love, a job you love, a home you love. This offer is coming in, and this bringing your sweet justice, a favorable outcome. That could be the offer coming in. It could be a legal battle you've been going through, and finally there's an offer on the table that is worthy of taking here, and you still come out of it with your victory. But ultimately may have connection to a Libra here, but that victory is yours, and it is bringing a very favorable outcome. Love that. And that still may be everything this roller coaster ride's been for the third quarter. Eight of Wands overall. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Moon. Balance around this partnership of any sort, equal give and take. Always say if you're doing all the giving, someone else is doing all the taking. When it gets a bit darker and grayer, this moon is giving you a lot more clarity to see things very clearly, of how to break free of this negative energy, this painful chapter, even if it means being very direct, very upfront. You've got the Queen of Swords twice here. But as long as things remain balanced as well, you come out of this third quarter with that justice, with that sweet justice, with that victory. But this may be where the communication really needs to step up and be in place. But fourth quarter, October, Queen of Cups, Taurus, Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands. Coming off this whole third quarter, some heartbreak due to this third party energy, interference, meddling when it's not wanted. And again, it may be around love, around work, around home. You've put all the hard work in to get this off the ground. Somebody could be taking your credit here, but it does come with being this Three of Swords, I feel, is tied into this third quarter. The Ace of Wands is where you're wanting an apology or waiting for an apology, and I do always say it may never ever arrive, and it's giving you this opportunity to refocus on where you're heading, remembering at the start what you want, who you want, where you want to be, and refocusing here. You're not giving up, you're not quitting. There is persistence here, and being able to get this back on track after this hiccup that's happened here in the third quarter. And this is exactly getting the balance and alignment back into place. 2 of Pentacles, November. Judgment, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Yeah, lifting the burden off of the past, of feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders here. And this past may be this 3rd quarter, and maybe even further back, 2023, even back here. But now keeping an open mind, where to, as this next refocus of new chapter gets underway. You are heading into 2025 as you're down into this quarter here. So this is your moment to step back, to focus, keep an open mind about where to next, what's happening here, because success here, December, is on its way. 4 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Wands. There's bigger and better things yet to come. Bring on 2025, as I keep saying there. There is a feeling of not being able to release something or someone here, and maybe a grudge that you are holding around not getting this apology, some drama, some conflict, some disagreements. But again, it's refocusing and being able to let that past go, and being able to focus on that Wheel of Fortune pushing you forward to even bigger and better things in 2025. And overall, Queen of Wands, Princess of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of time, a lot of focus being taken on this one particular cup, and I do feel, I'm sorry, that it is this grudge waiting for this apology. And this is just saying to shift that focus around, look at what else is on offer. Bigger and better things may be coming in right here beside you to get from that 9th Pentacle to this 10 of Pentacles, ultimate success to end the year as well. You're up for the challenge, bring it on. What's 2025 going to bring you? But ultimately, Taurus, this year, I love this. It's promising to be a change of direction, and something that you have always wanted to do. So let's see what the universe says. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Strength. It does take hard work and strength, physical strength, mental strength, emotional strength, even all of the above, to get this new chapter off the ground. It's something you love, someone you love, somewhere you love. You know, marriage proposal, moving in together, meeting somebody new, a job you love, a home you love, that change of direction that your heart is set on. May have connection to a Leo, but it does take strength and it does take hard work. But this year is, as I said, I feel like it's turning out to be quite a change of direction in a very favourable way. So that's what I have, Taurus. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next for the weeklies. See ya. Bye.